Hey guys, T-Fish88 here with another figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at this little guy, Agira. Now this version of Agira appeared in Ultra Galaxy Legends the movie in 2009, and the Bandai figure, well this one, was released in 2009 to coincide with the release of the film, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Anyway, real quick, let's look at his tag and game card. So, here's his tag. It's just your basic single sheet tag. Nothing too special about it. The suit there looks really good. Ultra Galaxy Legends the movie. Some other stuff here. Game card here. In-game model. Looks really good. There's wind on there. And I'm going to say that he has good stats. Just looks like it. But of course I can't read Japanese, so. Alright, so there you go. Now for Agira, the little guy has 5 points of articulation. The arms do both rotate 360. And if you move the arms out of the way, you can get the legs to rotate 360. The last point of articulation is the head, which can rotate 360. So pretty basic articulation. I like how they included the head articulation. That's neat. And yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to detail. Now the detail on Agira is actually really nice. As you can see, the frill here has all these individual lines, detailed into it. Looks really good. Face looks very dinosaurian, which is good because he was a dinosaur. Yeah, face just kind of looks derpy, but that's kind of the point. But it does look really, really good. And they even sculpted in his tongue. Body's covered in cracks, as you can see. Just like the entire body is covered in them, except for a little bit of the tail. Even the legs, cracks everywhere. Toes, he has 5 of them. Arms, cracks, and then 5 fingers. Well, 4 fingers and a thumb if you want to get technical. His ridges here. Looks really good. Bottom of the tail. After looking at the figure for a little while, I noticed these 4 little holes here. I'm gonna say that those are for the suit actor, so it's kind of neat that they added that in there. But yeah, altogether the detail on Agira is just really, really nicely done. Now the paint job on Agira is actually really nice, very accurate, I must say. The figure itself, the vinyl, is molded out of this sort of brownish color, and it has some lighter orangish brown highlights like here on the stomach and the bottom of the tail, as well as inside the legs and the claws, as well as the frill too. Mouth is a reddish brown, kind of standard in a lot of monsters' mouths. The horn is black, and so is the little horn. It's just kind of sprayed on, looks like that. But yeah, it looks good. Eyes are sort of a creamy white, like an eggshell color, and the iris is blue, a really nice blue, and the pupils are black. And altogether, it looks really, really nice. But other than that, he's not really too colorful. Oh well. But yeah, paint job looks really good. And real quick, let's go ahead and move on to scaling. Since even though this Agira, this particular version, didn't really get to go up and tag team with an Ultra, I'll just go ahead and show you how he looks compared to Ultraman. Yeah, I would say that this is accurate. Looks pretty good to me. No complaints. They do look like they could team up and fight evil together. So yeah. Now, let's go ahead and get on to his history. Now, the original Agira appeared in Ultra 7. I'm not going to go into that Agira's history. This Agira, like I said at the beginning of the video, appeared in the 2009 film Ultra Galaxy Legends, the movie. And his history, however, is kind of brief. He appeared alongside Windom and Miklas, all of which are Ultra Monsters, but they're Capsule Monsters of Dans, the human persona of Ultra 7, basically. And he uses all three Capsule Monsters to combat Durako, Bemstar, and Salamandora. Little Agira here took on Durako, and it was a pretty epic fight, to be honest. And Agira won. He kind of threw Durako up in the air and hit him, and he blew up. This Agira is a very good fighter and is not wimpy at all like the original Agira, who just got beat up all the time. But yeah. Other than that, we haven't seen this Agira. So, yeah. Anyway, the figure itself is very, very nicely done. 5 points of articulation. Detail, really, really nice. Paint job looks really accurate, and scaling looks pretty good. I would definitely say get it if you're an Ultraman fan. It's definitely worth a buy. I love it. It's just an awesome figure and awesome monster in general. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, I'll see you. Psh, I don't need an Ultraman. I can take on anything because I am Agira. Except for that.